Yielding. Mr. Speaker, Hyde Amendment protections need to be added to this bill. Taxpayer funds should not be forced to subsidize the killing of an unborn child by dismemberment or by baby poison pills. The Hyde Amendment was not, I say again, not included when the ACA was enacted in 2010, nor was it included when President Biden significantly expanded subsidies during COVID. It has gotten so bad, Mr. Speaker, that according to a 2025 article by the Kaiser Foundation, 12 states, including my own state of New Jersey, absolutely require all plans on the ACA marketplace to cover abortion on demand. We permit abortion till birth in my state, as do many others. That's all covered by Obamacare. The House has passed my bill, the No Taxpayer Funding for Abortion Act, on 4 separate occasions. And beginning in 2011, it's pending again in this Congress, but every time it's gone over to the Senate, it got nowhere, sadly. I remember the day, Mr. Speaker, when my friend and colleague, the author of the amendment, Henry Hyde, first learned that about 1 million children were alive because of his amendment. He was overcome with joy. He had a tear in his eye. I was there when it happened, when he found out. Knowing that 1 million mothers were spared the agony of post-abortion pain, 1 million children were alive and well, growing up, going to school, playing sports, dating, marrying, having kids of their own. Today, that number is estimated at over 2.6 million children not aborted, all because abortion subsidies have been prohibited by the Hyde Amendment in federal Medicaid programs and other HHS programs. It is time to add the Hyde to the ACA. I believe it's time as well for all of us to face the harsh reality of what abortion does to children and look beyond the slogans and the surface appeal arguments. The so-called abortion pill, mifepristone, is baby poison. It kills the unborn child by how? Starving the innocent child to death. That's its operation. They can't get food, they die. And then the body of that baby is often flushed down the toilet. We know, however, now that mifepristone is extremely dangerous to women. A big study, the biggest study ever done, found that 1 in 10 women experience serious adverse events. That's not what you hear from the abortion lobby. You hear about how safe it is. It ain't safe. And this 1 in 10. And they suffer things like sepsis, infection, hemorrhaging, and all within about 45 days. Let me also say to my colleagues, another method of aborting a baby is dismemberment. Dismemberment. It tears the child's fragile body to pieces and includes decapitation. Until rendered unconscious or dead by this hideous procedure, the baby feels pain with every cut of the knife. It is no wonder that the polling shows that the majority of Americans do not want public funding for abortion. Abortion is the polar opposite of health care. It is not health care. Another 20 seconds? 30 seconds?
30 seconds, please.
Gentlemen, it is the polar opposite of health care, Mr. Speaker, unless one construes the life of an unborn child to be analogous to a tumor to be excised or a disease to be vanquished. I appeal to my colleagues, don't ignore or trivialize the battered victim in the womb. Unborn babies need members of Congress to be their friends and advocates, not powerful adversaries. Abortion violence must be replaced with compassion and empathy for women and respect for the weakest and most vulnerable. Yield back the balance.